From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Up next, it's our main event between the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions. Has it all teed up, and we're off and running from Ford Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180.
First get on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Shotgun snap here to go. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Cut. 180.
Out of the shotgun. Gone. Pass is brought in by Laporta. Nice move. He's got some running room. Hits the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. That had just enough leg. It's over the crossbar and good. The Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone, so the ball is going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead. Here's Mason. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Jake. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Brought in Ty Felton. And he is hauled down right at that midfield strike. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response. Right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
He gets a couple on first, and he'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Has him on a quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's 16 yards on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
From a great throw to a nice route catch that could move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Mason will try this one up the gut. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. He lofts one deep, center of the field. This one is knocked away. A potential touchdown prevented. And the offense has to make a long walk back to the line for third down. And I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Start on the ground with Gibbs. And this defense bringing the hammer down, driving it backwards to the 9.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Goff working from the pistol. Short pass brought in. And boy, they made a challenge for that first down. They got very close. Picked up 14. Now it's 3rd and short.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
Like 20. What's up?
Goff on 1st and 10. Headed out right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. He was hoping to get it to Isaac Teslaw there. And now they face 2nd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Cut. Like 20.
From the gun, Goff. To the right, he's got Teslaw. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Lions have a first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Go to the
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that is good for Detroit first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Hey, Scout, 80. Hey, lift.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Whirling. Like 20. What's that?
Throwing is gone. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Pickup of 17. And the Lions have a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Who goes to that? 180. Turbo step.
Goff off the play action. Batted away at the line. Incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up.
You know, those big guys are taught that if you can't get to the quarterback, guess what you can still do? You can get a pass breakup. That's perfect timing to get his hand up and knock that ball away.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Cut. Like 20. Hold on. Check. What's that?
Goff tosses that quickly out wide. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Complete to Isaac to Swan. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance.
180.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. Vikings get there. They're going to win this round. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, this is one of those times and moments that even though it's been years and decades, I could still hear the great Mike Holmgren saying to me, after I tried to scramble as a QB that couldn't really run like our guy today, and he would say, "Oh, Brock, bless your heart. Oh, bless your heart." And really what he's saying is don't ever try that again.
Katie York now on for the field goal. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. York knocks it through, and that will add to their score.
2 drives, and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind you only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the
Some good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Now give it to Mason. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. Jump off caught by his back. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
So now here's 3rd and 5. McCarthy throwing here. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. A give to Mason. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Outside, this is into the hands of Felton. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
The 9-yard line.
Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Mason. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go. Brock, they take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, he's not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. It didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Obama.
Off to the air now. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he'll get it up to the 44.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Touchdown! You're good on the point after. The Lions making a 10-point ball game. Fox now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. This is Mason. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's set out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
On 1st down, it's Mason. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 33-yard line.
Another run for Mason. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
At the 29-yard line.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it three, incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And it's going to be second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second and 10, McCarthy. Hits him on the out route. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
From the red zone now. Taken in by Addison, left side. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Okay, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience, good feeling. Right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield and the big play follows.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's third and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. They turn to Mason on third down. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just three. They're going for this. McCarthy to throw for it. He completes it in traffic. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
180.
Here's Goff on first and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 5 brings up second and 15 at the 30-yard line.
DC. What's that?
Looking to throw. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. Fox now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. No run. It's Mason. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. They got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. And as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Mason on 2nd down. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Now McCarthy. The left side brought in by Hawkinson. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, kid, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Once again, it's caught by Hawkinson. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They get 19 on that pickup. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Minnesota.
Drop play here, it's Mason. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know, some positive yardage here, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. On the shotgun, McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
Intercepted in the end zone. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. It is a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that play.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
It's on target to Williams. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions push their lead further to start the half. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game. Fox now to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Mason. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Well, that run may not the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Tight end going in motion here. Here's McCarthy to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. Now he's past the 25. Justin Jefferson. He takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Value 3, somebody!
Drive begins with Gibbs. Touch the tackle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
180!
From the gun, Goff. Jump off, caught by his back. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
180! What's that?
Goff tosses it quickly out wide. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
What? 120! Average close! What's that?
3rd and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 22. And the Lions have a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
120! Super!
They'll toss it to Gibbs. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yards in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
180!
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
We go, Todd!
Complete left side. It's just long. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard
Offense getting
line.
set. Here's 1st and 10.
Cut! 180! Hey, 5! Cut!
Working inside the red zone. Throws caught. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions make it a 9-point advantage. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. The Lions make it a 10-point ball game.
Lions 31, Vikings 21.
Clock's now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25.
Vikings take over first and 10.
First call here coming for the shotgun. McCarthy to throw it. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. And that's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
One play in, Brock and his drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go.
First and 10, here's McCarthy. Right side, this is into the hands of Felton. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
This one's to Hawkinson outright. And they kick this down to the 28. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
And the Vikings first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. Another throw here for McCarthy. He's got him, that's Addison. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Gain of 15 there. The Vikings are going to have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Give left side to Mason. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Trying to throw this from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's going to have this one up to about the 21. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
On first down, it's gone. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Five still to go here. This is 2nd down. From the pistol, it's Gibbs. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. He picks up 15 on the play. And that is good for Detroit first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action here with Goff. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ric Flair, 180.
First down throw from Goff. Another one caught by St. Brown. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Black 20.
Goff off the play action. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Black 20. What's that?
Throwing again, it's Goff. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
180. Super 1.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. He will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. The Lions take a 3-possession lead.
Lions 38, Vikings 21. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Once again, it's caught by Hawkinson. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He's trying to find Ty Felton with that one. So that brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
This finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get it back to within 2 possessions. Reichert on to the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings cut the lead down to 10.
38, Vikings 28. Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
We go to the line. 180.
We're going to pass it here. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
180. Turbo.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Go, Todd. 180.
Watch quit.
Never close. Turbo.
And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Quick slant to Hawkinson. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's a gain of 8.
Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Has him running the comeback. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
The distance, but headed well left. No good. And the deficit remains 2 scores.
And with that miss, whatever hopes they still harbor, Kate, that miss puts it out to sea. It was a great effort in this game to fight back, but they had to have that field goal. And instead, it went awry.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Super. Like 20. Turbo.
Out of the shotgun, gone. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Vikings' 47-yard line.
So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, I and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their 2 hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, so we can go and make sounds that
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in a fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the